Alright, come here, dirty, nasty, Duncebat Ashanti. Let a real intelligent person show you how it's done. Alright? We don't do it with all the lippings and the whoop-a-knives and the bag of knives and the cursing and playing some old voice notes of you cursing me out, and that's irrelevant, right? That's irrelevant. You were supposed to come and prove, say I me the lie when me say I me use you and you use me. You need to come tell me where there's a lie when me diss up your woman them and call them old grey back, or you come out and curse me. And them thing they supposed to they come prove and say me's a liar, right? And all me hear they do I just throw some, some bag of old time voice notes when you curse me out, and old bag of night. Ashanti, let me start now, okay? And let me show you how it's done, bitch. Me use you, and you use me, mother effer. Yes. Alright? And I'm gonna show you what the word using and when somebody said them use you. Idiot boy. Idiot boy. Let me show you how it's done. The first thing people need to look at, April 22nd, me block you. Me block you. Why me block you? Because me never need you no more again. The Marcia situation when just finished, you see that? All of that, yes. And me send you them, yes. Me send you all the ammunition them. Me send you. Because when you just send out, boy, I'm send you if you go do my dirty works. And that was to help me war Marcia. Why would I send you to war without no ammunition, idiot boy? Dirty drunk or Duncebat. How me gonna send you if you go war for me? I'm gonna get the ammunition that you need. So if you right now even tell me, say send me this, send me that, who is this, who is that, if for me to explain, why would I not do that? Why in the world am I send you out like a send out boy if you go fight my battles for me with Marcy? I remember me are the enemy. Me are the enemy in the enemy camp. Where they do they mix and mingle with me? I ask you that already. I'll know you answer the question yet. Bitch boy, and me block you. Is there? Get there. See there. And me block you. And people need to ask themselves, say, you they show them some old time block from way back when, nigga, we're talking about now. We ain't talking about way back last year, 2 years ago. We are speaking on the now. Explain the now. Me are the enemy. Me supposed to be in the enemy camp. Everything. Where do they mix and mingle with me, dirty boy? Or me can't have easy access to you like that if you use you once again. And as you can see, people, I'm me blocking April 22nd. I'm reopening back May 2nd. Why? Because I'm ready to use him again. Using platform, using old dirty, old grey back, not have no sense. Woman them with a calling pan him show and they disrespect people. Most of you who call, you need to put up on a picture. Because I don't know what ugly picture that Uno have put up this on me. But Uno idiot. Uno gone forever put up the wrong person. Poor Uno. I me do a laugh. When I see the picture there. No, sir. Anyways, let me get back to you, Ashanti. Because you don't have no sense whatsoever. Me use you and me use your platform to fight a war. Of course, me gonna supply you the ammunition. I don't know that. Anything you want, me give it to you. You want a picture, me give anything. Right? So me supposed to supply you the ammunition. Dirty drunker, when me ready for use you again now for the Arlene situation, as you can see, and me unblock you. Now when me unblock you and write dirty Ashanti, because I know that we catch your attention, you know. We know what we catch your attention. Me write dirty Ashanti. Now if you will have me block, Come on, people. You must put on the thinking cap. Even though me know so when it come to theme and theme circle and audience, the whole on the dunce, duncer than dunce. Because if him will have me black, how come when me write Dirty Ashanti, 12:40 a.m., 2 minutes later, boom, bap, bap, he answer me. Come on now, people. You know, no sense. So let's move along now. Me reach out to you, yes. Of course, me laugh, right? Because me about to use you again. I'm want to soften you up, idiot. Drunker. And me use you and you use me. Me laugh because me have to soften you up because me know so I'm ready to use you again. That's what me said. Me have a case. Me want you to help me with. Blah, blah, blah. You already read all of the part there already. And to further soften you up, me not tell no lie. Yes, your planka them like me, couple of them like me, and in my inbox, me not have to say ooh. And I will never ever say it's ooh. But then everybody eat Jennifer. When you go from here, son, everybody eat Queen Bee. Move from here, so you dirty drunk yourself. You say which planka like you. Because you don't want no planka feel like nobody, you know. Only you alone they feel like, only you alone they feel love. You know what? Then like nobody else dirty stinking nasty Ashanti, right? You say which planka like you, and of course me go on and me say enough of them. Me not name no names, blah 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 blah, right? You say Jennifer, please, I'm not validating for you. Like who will ask you to validate nothing, idiot? Who ask you to validate anything? Me come to use you again for my purpose, because I want you to deal with Arlene case, dirty boy. Now ask me no question and no talk about no, please, I'm not validating you. Like nobody will ask no validation. Move from here, some man. Alright? I say I'm trying to be on no one side, just want peace, right? I don't want no validation, right? Period. Again, me I keep it nice and soft, because you have to know if you deal with Ashanti. Hey, you have to know if you deal with Ashanti, because he's one big dunce, idiot, ignorant, a bipolar bitch. So you have to know if you deal with him when you want to use him and get something out of him, right? So that me do. Play my cards. Alright? Him talk about, I let the ladies ease up off of you when you was on Kaka Eye and you come back with the same shit. Now, what he's referring here is because, of course, you guys know I did the video about chocolate and vanilla with her being on the table acting like an ass, acting like a fool, acting like a big idiot, right? You're a big grown-ass woman, right? So that's the one them went do. So it know him say that to me, right? And say you will not get it. In another word, you will not learn. Now why me as the enemy and the enemy camp? Why you want me to learn? What me to learn? What me to learn? First of all, like I said, if you had me blocked, there's no way you could have seen my message. So right to say the like, I was not blocked by you and me. I always block you. Just like I said in my video. I said me always block you and pull you when me ready. So what part of that is a lie? Alright, let's move down because you see me lie. Alright. We go and talk. See you don't get it. Right? Me tell you your answer and say oh me delusional like Marcy and Tina because me tell you say I know for the plank I didn't like me blah blah blah. Me answer about your shit part. Me say what shit? I don't have a right to defend myself respectfully, which I'm referring back to, you know, him question about me don't learn shit, whatever. Alright. Then me answer the part where him say me delusional, right? Me say, okay, you don't have to believe me then, okay, delusional, blah, blah, blah. Come on, me just want to end the conversation. Cannot that me come feel dirty Ashanti, stinking, dirty, ignorant, nasty bitch. Right? I know that me come from. Me come to come use you for the Arlene case. Me don't want to whip a bag of talking with you. So me just say, alright, me delusional. Okay, so what, right? You finally answer me when me ask you, so me not have a right for the defend myself. That is against chocolate and vanilla. You say yes, you do, and say anything you want to say, you do. Right? Okay. You never cuss me, people. Look out for when he's saying cuss me, and he's saying class me, and he cuss me when me talk about the chocolate and vanilla situation. He's saying cuss me and in class me. People look at me saying he cussing and classing. He say yes you do and say anything you want. Even go as far as say you can do any content you choose, right? Alright. And me answer him about the Tina and Marcy, and me say, me's nothing like them, alright? Then me ask him, yes or no, right? People, as you've been following along the timeline, this is the first time right there, so me ask him. He said me ask him several times prior up already. Me ask him and he answer me and he go on with himself and he go on with himself. Alright. Me don't know what him they show you, you know. But me they show you from my original timeline how it go. Alright. First time I ask him yes or no, because finally me soften him up enough, because you know him is a idiot, he no nonsense. I just need your help to expose a big rat. You know how to do it well, because of course, him know if you dig up and find information and this and that, even though not enough time, but sometimes information is wrong or off key and everybody just run with it or whatever, it is what it is. But when it comes to presentation, then he know if you present the evidence, to present this, and he know if you excite up the thing, then everybody know what I'm doing, right? With the fake ass stuff, because people, I promise you, in a real life, is nothing like that. Alright, okay. Him say who? What's the story? Where the evidence? Alright, because you know him work with the little evidence, whatever. Alright, this is what I said to him. Right? Put together after my birthday party, I let him know everything gonna be after my birthday party. Alright, tell him say sorry. Him say K, which is okay. You said that a while back, I remember. So him saying something about me doing it after my birthday or whatever the case may be. He remember me saying that, right? I remember him not remember me saying it, because he and I had talked. Like I said, it just start the thread. I see where we finally start talking as of May 2nd, right? Alright, he heard it when I made the announcement on my page saying, when me come back for my birthday, I have something to drop. I have somebody to expose. All of that was said in videos that I put out and also on my status. So that's why I'm saying you said that a while back. I remember. I said, okay, we go on now. I said, don't worry, it'll be a show, Him say, okay. I'll know, me are the enemy, Me are the enemy from the enemy camp, and I'm me him interact with. Why you interact with the enemy, Ashanti? And yet, if anybody in your circle even think to be communicating with anyone from the so-called enemy camp that you guys created, right? You cast them to hell, or cuss them, or dip up, or call them hypocrite, or call them backstabber, or call them gully rat, or call them all kind of thing. And everybody knows, we just had an incident with Pinky. All Pinky did was pass on somebody's page that they called the enemy and just say passing through. And that alone got her kick off of the team. Boop, bop, bop. I mean, she was out there, she was out as fast as she came in, right? All for just saying that. But yet, in my inbox, the person who claims say me hate, the person who the whole line platform say me hate, the whole of the planker them supposed to hate, and my boxing in, and don't forget, people, me never present him with the new case yet. Follow along. We never present him with the case yet, right? Until when you hear me ask him a few minutes ago. But until then, he was communicating. He never blocked me, never cussed me, never asked me what me they call him for. Nothing. Alright, we're gonna move along with our May 6th. Getting stuffy. Anyway. Alright, winter. He said, when is your birthday? I tell him when is my birthday. I'm gonna do it calmly, I'm not gonna do it with the whoop, all of that not necessary. And all the Arlene him I have and Ray. I mean, these women sound sick. And that woman would have called somebody ugly. Jesus Christ have mercy. Your voice alone me can't tell. So you ugly, doogly, boogly, jugly, every ugly in the world. Woman, me can't tell, say that's so you look. Put up your picture, bitch. Bitch, put up your picture. Cause that sure 8 months. Anyway, my dear, but go on, me explain good day. I am getting voice recording together. Me tell him how it gonna go. Me tell him so me gonna put it in membership only. That way no other bloggers can get it, blah blah blah. But I told him I would send him, it directly, whatever. Right? That's how it ends. Alright. The next person to reach back out to me was him saying hello. So send me one now. Let me go and bust it. So I'm desperate, So I'm desperate for content. Me I try to tell you. Always see my go on with out there. Like I said in my video. Cause my video, me I defend. Cause I say me all lied, me this, me that. Alright, me I go defend my video. Just like I said into my video. Your ass is only interested in content. You're not out there because you're fighting a cause or you're fighting and defending nobody. And that's the straight truth. Because me, supposed to be from the enemy camp. And look, you did a dialogue with me, right? Alright. You're well wanted, right? Oh, send one for me. I'm going to bust it, because I know him like to be the first one for bust things, right? Who she chatting on the voice now? Marcia. Example of why she wicked. I thought she was, what? I thought she was up scale and no mix up, which is Arlene him I refer to. Alright. When him say that, of course, I send him the voice note. Hold on. Upscale my ass. She tricked the whole away, even me. She tricked the whole away. Alright. If you need to hear the rest of it, because I'm sure he played it for you guys, and because of time, and I don't have enough space in the phone, I have to try to cut it short as possible. Alright, when I send that to him now, me no know why right there, so. But I promise you, no cussing, and if he did cuss me, why I'm deleted. Should have tell me to move my clot, and come off fine phone like he normally would do. Him never do none of that. But still I wait, him cuss me, I know me no see him cuss me. Can claim saying cuss me and he raise me up. And they play some old time voice note from last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago when him a cuss me. Ashanti, your cussing don't mean shit to me. Ashanti, your cussing don't mean shit to me, bitch. Long as me can get your platform for you to do my dirty work, how? Your voicemail them no mean shit to me because everybody you cuss off same way. You can go right down the line on my finger. Every woman on that platform, both Blanca people, more, all of them, right? So me no want to call no name because the name them no belong in this, so me not call them name. But all them woman we you send up underneath them mother and tell them how them pussy stink. All of them know them names. So you're cursing and the same way them still run up in you. The same way them eat them vomit and then still run back right up in you. So I know nothing if me suck up that and still can use you for my benefit. Bitch, me use you. Me use you on your platform, nigga. Anyways, let's continue. Me don't know why I write this up, but again, me don't know if a cursing curse me, why I'm gonna delete it. Why? You change your mind from cursing me? Hey! Anyway, me dear, go on. Me start telling him how to pull up the old comment so he can, find the person comment. So he can know from the last time the person actually made a comment, which I'm talking about the person under the fake name, whatever. Alright. Him say he know if he use it, he know how to do it. I say, alright. He say, in the voice recording, I asked him if he had know her and blah blah. He say, I just know her from social media. She's one of my 360 ladies. And then him say, you think Arlene that crazy or just coincident? Now people, look at the word coincident. And you tell me if this idiot Dunce can really talk to me. Look how the boy spell coincidence. Hey! Hey, I need to focus on that part. Me say people, this a Duncebat idiot boy who say him go to college, say college educated, right? Him a say, him know it all, him perfect, him smart, him intelligent, him a the best, him a this, and look for yourself. Look how the boy spell coincidence. Hey, a Duncebat like you can't chat to me. People that spell coincidence C-O-W and then incident two separate word can't chat to me, idiot boy. Can't chat to me. I want to boss this. This isn't a boss. Hey, bipolar bitch. Can't chat to me, Ashanti. You can't chat. Go learn to spell coincident. Anyway, people, I asked him if he's seen her in real life, which I'm, referring to the fake name, whatever, or just over the phone. And said I never spoke over the phone. He said I never did. She won up my hardcore supporter, and you damn right she is. You damn right that person was. And that's why I'm telling you, you know who's behind that fake ass page, because you always get money from that person. And that's why you run out and defend Arlene. Bitch, that's why you run out and defend Arlene, because you want to protect your money back. You don't know already, say she's a 360. She been a 360, right? Yes, she is a hardcore supporter, because she always send a pretty screen. She always upon your page. You always a big her up, and every night she don't miss a beat. She in your comment section until when me said to her, say, I know who you are behind that fake page, and I soon expose you. And that bitch disappeared, never to be seen again. So Ashanti, you know, sir, Arlene. And that's the reason why you had to protect her like that. And you was okay with doing the voice note, because it was about Marcia. And you want ear, you want the crowd for ear. But the minute that me put out the paperwork proving and showing that she's a bitch, she's a man, at that part they set you up. And anybody go back and watch your video. At that part they say you start cuss me and call me a kind of liar and this and that, whatever. Because it upset you that I expose the fact that she's a man and she's not a effing woman. You know it's Arlene behind that page. Anyway, I'm trying to throw me off and talk about, oh, Arlene hates me and would not support me. So I just go on and play along. I'm say, no man, she like you, man. She like you, Ray Ray and Tay Tay, because you know you have to keep him softened up, Anyway, come down here, so now. You come down here, so. He said, I asked him, but if you don't think it's her, it's okay. Him say, I'm not sure. This is the internet, right? I'm going to ask him here, so in my answer to the question, I'm going to ask him. I say, when was the last time you see? And him say, it's a while now. All right, go on talk. I said, that's what I'm telling you. Ever since I type her comment, blah, 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 she said something nasty about me. And I tell her, bitch, I know who you are, da, da, da. And then she disappeared. Then him admit and say, yeah, I've not seen her a long time. Most likely she have a different name. He know she have a different name because he know who she is and he know that she changed her name. All right. You're not fool nobody, Ashanti. Let's go. People, I know. Do you see Ashanti curse me anyway? You see tell me about my BC clot anyway, because that me I look for, me I look for when he cuss me and run me. Yeah, me I look for. Again, we're not going to talk about no 2 years ago and 3 years ago, because that's a common assault that you do to everybody, Ashanti. Me want to ask you, say, why were you mingling and doing business with the enemy? With the so-called enemy? And that me want to ask you. But yet, if anybody else, and you done it to a lot of your planka people, if they even be seen or heard with anybody who you call in the enemy camp, you done them, you dismiss them, you cuss them out. Look man, even alright, don't want to call name again, but even the other day again, right? When a particular person came out and talk about, Marcia kids or whatever and saying it not right and nobody shouldn't talk about, nearly slaughter that blogger there. Nearly slaughter the blogger. Just for simple saying that. You understand? But only you alone can mingle with the enemy camp and it's okay. And that's what I'm trying to tell you people, proving my other point. Him defending Miss D ain't no defense. In money, in content, and in super chat, in views, that's all him focus and care about. He could care less if nobody really out there. They slaughter the lady. Unna follow Ashanti with the hypocrite self. Again, Ashanti, why all know you not block me? Why all know you not block me? Alright, let's go. Cause I want to see where you curse me out like you claim, so you cuss me out. Alright? About the sex part now, he asked me if she married, blah blah. Me say she married to a 70-year-old man, blah blah. Him said that's why she love it. So love what Ashanti. How come all of a sudden sex gone in your mind? You look to perverted self. Eh? All in your mind, you know, you can't wait for introduce her to your 8.5. Because everybody know how you stay, right? Because there's no way in hell you the fight so hard for defend. One of Dana eater. That girl eat Dana guts. Eat her. Talk bad about her all the time. Call her a scammer, believing that everything everybody out there in social media say about the woman. And yet, you're willing to defend her. Why? Something in a something. Anyway, you ask about sex. You say that's why she love it. So love what? Sex? Hey. Him say no sex. That means that she not get no sex. I'm a laugh. Alright. And she love the mix up. Me say yup. You ask me about young kids. Me say no big growing kids. Blah blah blah. Which of course people later on I did find out they were adopted. So that kind of makes sense. Alright. Say 13 said Marcia wanted to give her a man because it don't work. I thought was just makeup. That means that the man penis, her husband penis now work. Anyway, I don't know any upon that fuck. All of a sudden, oh, sex, you look a honey bitch yourself. Anyway, me go do. Alright guys, so let's just go ahead and wrap this up because, you know, I'm not going to stay on this forever. And Ashanti, me not answer you again because your content, you the look and you not going to get no more content off of me, alright? What you need to worry about, getting that lady. Remember that lady? The one that you brought onto your program and interview her about Miss D mother, stating that the woman raped her, that her mom raped that lady. You need to come out and explain whether or not it's true, and you need to bring the lady back onto your program to either denounce or confirm. But you shouldn't get to with that one day. That one day is the worst you could do to anybody, mother. That's what you need to worry about, Ashanti. You're so busy trying to get all up into Miss D. All up into Miss D heart. And I'm telling you, there's no way that woman don't feel a way for what you did. And regardless of whether or not you feel that you are forgiven, I am telling you, when you think it's peace and safety, it's going to be sudden destruction for you. I promise you that, Ashanti. That's what you need to do. You need to go and get that lady that you brought onto your platform pretending that Miss D mother raped her. You never was held accountable for that, and that is what you need to be held accountable for. Until you do that, don't come chat to me. Don't come talk about you to defend nobody. Don't come tell me say you to fight for nobody, because Ashanti, the only thing you're fighting for is your pocket. That's all. Nothing more and nothing less. And one of these days, as I said before, you will be discovered. Anyway, people, let's move forward real quick and briefly. As you can see, the conversation, he already went through this already. He said, hello, why you delete it? I explained to him he was on his live. I didn't realize, and I didn't want him to accidentally play it as a hide my ID. All right. Him say I will play it after. I know that. I would not play it on the live. Again, people, where did he curse me out? Don't let him use some old-time video of our old-time voice note of him cussing me out 1 year, 2 years ago. Tell him to show you something more recent with the date where he cussed me out. Ashanti, you're a snake. And again, you are willing to go even to the enemy them to get information for content. And that's how greedy you are for money. And now at the end of this video, people, I'm going to play the conversation that I had with him about the part 3 video when we were dealing with the Marcia situation. In my video, I told you I called him and I raised him up about the fact he was on his platform cursing me out only because I did not drop part 3. I never once said he asked me for part 3. I said I put it on my status that I was going to drop a part 3. And because him say me never drop it, he came out cussing and carried on because obviously he must have been depending on it that day to make content. And because of that, he came and cussed me. And that's why I called him. But he's claiming I never called him, we never talked, and I'm going to prove to you at the end of this video, yes, we did. Now, people, the only reason why he's going to get away with you guys not hearing his side of the response is because the app that I have, it automatically records all conversation, but only if you call on a regular phone, it will record both sides of the conversation. And because it was on WhatsApp that I called him, it did not record both sides of the conversation because WhatsApp do not allow two-sided conversation to be recorded. So you will only hear my voice, but people, you're not stupid. By the conversation, you will know that yes, he and I did have a conversation that day. And you will hear what I was saying to him. All right. So I'm not have to come out here and tell no lie upon nobody. And again, he never cursed me out. He never hung up the phone upon me. He never disrespected me on the phone. So throughout this whole thread, I am keep on asking you, where did you cuss me off, Ashanti? You claim you did it on your platform. Okay. If you did it on your platform, then you need to pull that video, right? And the day that I said to you that your grayback the grayback followers or whatever, I'ma diss them. Go and find the video for that particular day, the live you did for that particular day, and show me where did you cuss me on your platform. People, you remember one time he read my ID, right? And the message that he read was about when he read about I was saying that, you know, that's what I like about him, and you know, he's a voice for the voiceless, and you know, that's what I appreciated, and that's what I first was drawn to him for when I started watching his platform. If you remember that conversation, he himself, I think, read it on his live. People, he did not curse me. If you go back and look at that live, he came out and he said, who can tell me who just sent me that? He said, who can say? And him start to laugh, and him read it again, and he said, who can tell me is who just sent me that? He said, me nah go talk, you know, but who can tell me who just sent me that? So where in the world did you curse me out on your life, Ashanti? It's too goddamn lie. You're sleeping with the enemy. You don't mind sleeping with the enemy as long as you're going to get some content. And again, I will say, it's content over loyalty for you. You don't give two shits about that woman, and you don't care whether or not somebody wants to slaughter her. As long as you can get some content and make some money off of it, is all you worry about. Just move from yourself with your drunk spirit when you can continue to run off with a nasty stinking mouth, because Queen Bee is done with this conversation and I will not return as far as this subject is concerned. So I'm telling you, people, this is where it all ended. This is the conversation right there. All right, this is where it ends. He was worried about people grabbing the video before him. That's how hungry he was for the video. And this is all about the Arlene situation, right? This is him right here, right? If afraid people grab it before him. All right. By this time now, when you see I sent that voice note to him, it's because someone sent him a screenshot where I responded in the comment section stating that Marcia is a hypocrite because she's telling Arlene to sue me, but yet she secretly recorded Janet, his girlfriend, and she played it on her live. So she have a nerves to be telling people to sue someone. Somebody sent him the screenshot and he came up cussing me, saying, I call up him name, I call up him woman name, and I say no know nothing about him woman, and I say no never talk to him woman. But yes, people, if anybody remember Marcia live, when she played the voice recording with Janet telling her and talking up the bag of things about Ashanti. So I have no reason to lie. Now, as I said, at the end of this, you will see the recording or hear the recording of when I spoke to him. Unfortunately, it was on WhatsApp, and therefore WhatsApp do not record both sides of the conversation. But using the head and not stupid, the way the conversation was going, you could tell he never disrespect me. He never hang up the phone on me. He never tell me to come off my phone. No, he stood there and he listened and he waited for part 3. All right. All right. And again, right here, he said, I never told him about Arlene dissing up Donna. Right here, I have it. Arlene hates Donna. Are you now going to defend a Donna hater? Go right along. I'm done. All right? Okay. Right? So, me not no reason for like, so move from here, dirty, stinking, nasty, Ashanti. Go away.
Good morning, Ashanti, man. Sure. Ashanti, you know, say I mess up everything yesterday. Me say me make one piece of video for drop, man, and me say me make one video for drop, you know, Ashanti. And when me come over your page, that peer customer not cuss me and they disrespect me. That shit turned me off, man. You know, so me keep on a post on my page. And I tell everybody to for me to drop the video, they must blame 360 and your own car and them about that. Why you do that, man? Why you disrespect me like that for no reason? I understand it's a show. Me ride mask, you right, you know, right? And everybody are saying, you know, it just ease off of the disrespect right now, no, man. I can't hear you. No, man. I'm a tragedy that, come on, I shot the body their own style, you know. Everybody has their own style, you understand? So you put out a little something, every time she thinks you're palm. I mean, she think you're, you know, she win. And then you just lick her with what minute come with, man. You mess the whole thing up, Ashanti. Trust me, Ashanti. You know, after they continue, they cost me and they will. They come in at the final level there again. You understand? Me not delete it. Come say me not dash you out when you let them say dash you out because you cuss me because me not dash out nothing good or whatever. No, no man. Out of spite, me no post it. But me not delete it. Come me bring it eventually but on my own term because of you. But I last night me want drop it. You make everybody when they wait for me drop it, man. Come and put it on my plate early in the day until I say me I come here, come and go answer the question and what they ask me in our video with our fucking face system. You understand me? I'm gonna drop some sitting pan her last night, man. Me are calling, me mention your name in the video. And say and tell you where to go, you know, so you mess up everything, man. I think this is so damn bad. You to blame you. I'm telling about the disrespect. Yeah, I'm telling about the disrespect where you give me a ray. And me go on with myself both your man for my page. I'm telling you something I drop nothing, me drop the way me see for dropping that when I shanty the man for me to drop it and I cuss me about it. Come on, man. When the dog me up, man, the call and the dog me. So what? I said, me know Marcia, you know. Trust and believe. Marcia, 10 years from now, Marcia, we keep going if you're lower. I just saw she's there. But me not plan to go back and forth with her for 10 years. But me 10 years from now, like she I'm going to deal with her already, and that's all right. But me, I tell you, last night, my man got drop and lick and... Yeah, me say, I was so pissed with you. And too great, man. But just look out, Steve. I'm going to drop it. But give me a idea too. Yes, because I done mess it up already. I done write up everything.